Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-over match between England and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The captain choosing to bowl first. We'll hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers are going to need to keep their wits about them.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone, caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Bairstow ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. India with a massive shout. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brook hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Brook has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Going with pace now. Beats the field with a great shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Whacked away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. England are 56 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yes.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Going with spin now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yeah. Ball is in.
That's out. Caught. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for none. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. Edged it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Brilliant diving stop. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, despite a steady start, the required run rate has climbed beyond 12 already. But it's early days. Plenty of time to get it back under control.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Wokes overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot. leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That's 10 from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed and feels like someone is in a hurry.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wokes with a huge appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edge, but it drops safely. We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Ali coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it. Finds the edge. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged, unplayable.
Have to go for it now.
Edged it. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.